Hi viewers, Purple Celery here. I can't believe that we are 2/3 of the way through Season 10 of Doctor Who already. So join me this week as I review The Lie of the Land. So, I thought that last week's episode, The Pyramid at the End of the World, started off slowly but got better and better as it went along. But I thought that this week's episode, The Lie of the Land, was kind of the opposite. It got off to a cracking start, but I thought the ending was a bit naff, so more on that in a second. So, in The Lie of the Land, we have the monks who have now taken complete control of the Earth. They're trying to rewrite the Earth's history. It's a police state, dissenters are being taken away, there's a lot of propaganda happening. So in that respect, this episode reminded me a bit of the novel and the book 1984. And here's a fun fact. In the movie version of 1984, which came out in the year 1984, the lead actor John Hurt actually played the War Doctor in the 50th anniversary special. One part that I really liked in this episode was the scene on the ship where the Doctor basically shatters Bill's faith in him, and he puts up a really convincing argument against free will. But it almost turned out to be a bit of an anticlimax when the whole thing was just revealed to be the Doctor's grand plan all along. And another thing with that scene was Bill shoots the Doctor, which is a pretty major thing for a companion to be trying to kill the Doctor, but that was almost kind of swept under the carpet. I also thought the scene in the vault with Missy was pretty good. Michelle Gomez was a great actor in that part, and she kind of played Missy with just the right amount of menace and slight insanity. I did wonder, however, whether Missy was kind of just messing with the Doctor's head when she made the point about Bill having to die in order to stop the monks. I wondered whether that was true and whether Bill would actually be fine, and that Missy was just kind of messing with the Doctor's head and giving him a bit of a scare. As I said earlier, I felt the ending fell away a little bit. It was basically one big naff Moffat moment. And once again, the Earth is saved by the power of love. In this case, Bill's love for her mum. And I also felt there were quite a few questions that were left unexplained. For example, why hadn't the monks factored this thing into their simulation? And why did people just start forgetting that the monks were even there? And why were the monks there on Earth controlling people? Were they just power freaks? Control freaks? Or what? And why didn't people start worshipping Bill's mum, given that she was the only image that people now had in their heads? Despite how I'm probably coming across in this video, I didn't hate this episode. In fact, I thought it was pretty good. There were some lovely moments in there. For example, the moment where Nardole comes to Bill's apartment and says, "Hey, it's me, it's Nardi." I also love the end scene between the Doctor and Bill sitting on the base of the statue, sharing a flask of tea. That was really lovely. So overall, I thought that it was a pretty good episode. It was well written, it was compelling, and it held my interest. The last scene was also really interesting with Missy and the Doctor in the vault. So is Missy really trying to be good? It would seem so, but then the cynical Susie in me says that that's not going to last, and I'm wondering what will stop Missy's journey towards becoming a good person. Could it be the reappearance of John Sim's master? I guess we'll see. This week, I give The Lie of the Land 4 out of 5 wombats. If you've enjoyed this review, please give me a like, subscribe to this channel, leave your comments in the box below, and join me next week as I review Episode 9, The Empress of Mars. This is Purple Celery, over and out.